So I accidentally used my headphone mic instead of my actual microphone, so it kind of sounds bad. I'm sorry about that. Let me take you back to a few years ago. Something called Friday the 13th game was crowdfunded on Kickstarter. And like many Kickstarters, when it released, it's god-awful, and no different here. The game, as you'll see in the background, is horribly bad. It's just very glitchy and buggy. It takes forever, especially on the PS4. Because I've only played it on console. The PS4, it takes forever. On the Xbox, it's a lot better. So, yeah. And what happened to this game, the short answer is there's an ongoing legal dispute on who actually owns Friday the 13th. And they had to halt. They can't do any DLC thing. They're still allowed to produce and make still sell it and stuff. They made a Switch version, which I don't know why. I can't imagine there's that many people even playing on there. Can't imagine it runs well either. Things gotta be horribly bad. But I guess there's a way for them to do it. I'm sure it was just the combat Dead by Daylight, which came out first and is a lot better. So you might as well play that game since there's more killers and people actually fucking play the game. So the game so playing as a counselor, you spawn in. If you look at the footage, Jason kills somebody, just a random person, NPC, and you all run away, and then you spawn in a random part of the map. And then you loot houses for stuff like weapons, just maps, med kits, which are spray things. I don't really understand it, but yeah, you loot the houses for stuff there's guns you can find, like a shotgun and a flare gun, bats, just stuff. You can hide too if you want to. Jason can hear you breathing if he gets close enough, so you can hold your breath for a little bit. You can hide in beds and closets and stuff. So that, and there's a few ways to kill Jason. You can, not kill, get away, you escape. You can either escape with the police, which requires a fuse, and hoping to God Jason doesn't cut the power because it's such a pain in the ass, but also finding the phone, which is next to the fuse. Get Tommy Jarvis to kill him, which is probably the somewhat easiest one to do. It's the easiest if you can find the radio to call Tommy Jarvis, and then one of you has to die. And then escape on the boat or the car. Those ones are pretty hard to do because he can just get in front of the boat or car. So yeah, the game isn't very. Playing as Jason isn't very fun. It seems like it'd be really cool, but it's just kind of tedious and boring. You're walking around a huge fucking map for so goddamn long. I don't know what much else to say about it. There's multiple Jasons. Only one has a machete, which is understandable why. They can all do certain stuff, like he can morph, which just means he can move around, he can teleport on the map, fly through the map, which, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, do all that. But it's just a very glitchy, bad, horribly done game that honestly is pretty sad they couldn't fucking finish it, because they had a teaser if you did the virtual cabin thing, which is a virtual cabin thing. It's actually pretty fun to do. I like that. But I guess hopefully I guess this game could come back at some point. But let me actually check Steam Charts and see how many people are even playing this on PC. There's 600 people playing the game right now. Let's see in the last 48 hours. Okay. Oh no, in the last 24 hours, there's 600 people playing. Yeesh! And at the lowest point, there was, I guess the game crashed at some point, but 300 people playing is the lowest point. 200, okay. But yeah, that's pretty bad. As I think I said, just play Dead by Daylight. There's more killers, Freddy, Michael Myers, and they have their own killers and stuff. God, this game was a fucking disaster, I'm sorry. Yeah. But, yeah. I guess chef. Now this is what a real mic sounds like, and I think I already said this. Like and subscribe.